Two helicopters crash in the Glades as farmers try to protect their crops from the record-breaking cold. Good evening, I'm Kelly Dunn.
And I'm Shannon Cake. There were actually 3 incidents involving choppers overnight. News Channel 5's John Shaman is just back from the Glades where all of this happened. He has details now. John?
Well, that's right, Shannon and Kelly. Fortunately, no one was killed, though one pilot was flown by Trauma Hawk to the hospital. It was a busy night in the skies as about 24 choppers were working. Now, some didn't finish their jobs, and one never really got started.
A chopper sits by itself at the Pahokee Airport. A tail rotor is missing. Now, that part lies in the grass nearby. Around 2 this morning, the pilot from Miami had just finished fueling up. As the chopper began to spin, the aircraft hit a fire extinguisher mounting box on a pole. And no one was hurt, but the action was just beginning, and Chopper 5 captured it all. At about 5:45, a helicopter crashed in the fields near the Osceola sugar mill. The pilot, who is working for a Miami-Dade-based helicopter service, walked away with a minor head injury. The third incident and second crash happened around 7:30 in a field about 7 miles away from the airport. A friend of the pilot said he suffered a concussion, a broken leg, and possibly a broken ankle, but was going to be okay. WPTV aviation expert David Bagelos has flown Frost Patrol flights in the past.
Helicopters are a definite necessity in the use for the farmers to keep that frost off of their crops. It is relatively safe, and the helicopters keep a very good watch amongst each other.
Now, that was the case in this most serious crash as another chopper pilot in the area saw it and took the injured pilot back to the Pahokee Airport, where Trauma Hawk flew him to the hospital. The FAA is investigating both of the crash scenes, and now 12 hours after the incident here at the airport, this chopper remains waiting for the sheriff's office to arrive. A crime scene van makes its way to the airport. Investigators take some pictures and survey the damage for their report. Then the chopper can be released. It's a unique tow job. Carefully, the aircraft is lifted a few feet off the ground and placed on a flatbed truck, where it's finally rolled away. Pilots who operate the Frost Patrol flights are younger pilots trying to build up flight time. Now, that wasn't the case here. None of the pilots were young. And with farmers taking a big hit earlier in the year because of sub-freezing temperatures and another cold blast on the horizon, more choppers are likely heading back over area farm fields in the coming days. John Shainman, WPTV, News Channel 5.